Hello, and welcome to BOIImpact. I'm Elo Odibomadaki. Research has shown that about 40% of micro, small, and medium enterprises (MSMEs) in Nigeria are owned by women. In the large enterprises sector, only 12.2% are women-owned. These numbers highlight the fact that women are substantial players in the MSME sector, considered the bedrock of economies. The Bank of Industry (BOI) has been steadfast in its commitment to bridging the gender gap and accelerating economic opportunities for women entrepreneurs in Nigeria by expanding access to financing and business opportunities. BOI created a gender business group to provide financial and business advisory services tailored to empower women businesses. Gender is also one of the 6 thematic areas around which it focuses its development initiatives. On this edition of BOIImpact, we bring you the stories of 5 women-led businesses supported by the Bank of Industry. We begin with Yellow Door Apartments, a hospitality business located in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The company commenced operation in February of 2019, and due to a success of its experimental site at number 1 Tabacheka Street, Wuse 2, Abuja, the hotel has since expanded to acquire another location at 19 Tabacheka Street, Wuse 2, Abuja. The support of the Bank of Industry has enabled the company to purchase necessary items to furnish the hotel, as well as upgrade existing facilities. The new location has 22 rooms, a laundry service, and a cafe that caters to both walk-in customers and hotel guests.
Diya is a dynamic hospitality entrepreneur and business leader with a strong background in strategic management, operations, and brand building. She is the founder and CEO of Yellow Door Hotels, which includes Yellow Door Apartments, a boutique hotel brand, and The Living Room, a vibrant restaurant and community hub in Abuja, Nigeria. With a focus on redefining boutique hospitality in Nigeria, Jadi has implemented industry-leading service frameworks, developed comprehensive staff training programs, and fostered a company culture that prioritizes both employee growth and customer satisfaction. Jadi continues to expand her influence in the hospitality sector, working towards building a multi-billion-dollar hospitality brand across Nigeria and beyond.
For Living Room is something that kind of grew organically. Funny story behind Living Room, we didn't set out to have a restaurant that is what it is today. So the first Yellow Door, it was a bunch of studios, and with the studio, all your amenities, everything is in one area. So your living area, everything. And most times the guests don't want to receive their friends, visitors into their personal space. So when the space of the old living room became available, we decided to take it on, and that's why we call it the living room. So essentially you could come, receive your guests, receive your friends in an area that is outside of your room, hence your living area. So that's what birthed the idea of living room, and organically it grew to the community that it is today. We are loved by a lot of different type of people. Our tech people, entrepreneurs, business owners, artists, they've gravitated towards us naturally, and we're really like honing in on that in Living Room 2 now. So Yellow Door 1 also wasn't intentional in the sense that we want to own a boutique hotel. We started off with 1 room, 1 unit. It was a studio, and the idea was whenever we have friends or family or business partners come into town, instead of having to book hotels for them to stay, they could just stay in this unit. And the saying goes, what is worth doing is worth doing well, and we take that very seriously. So we did it up, and we did it up nicely. And when we did that, we put it on booking.com, and the second guest that booked stayed for 6 months. And we're like, okay, maybe there's something here, let's try it again. We did another unit, we did Sage, and similar story, second, third guest took it for 5 months. So at that point, the building was my husband's office, so we kicked him out. And like, look, there's money here, and this is where we need to focus. So after the second unit, we took over the whole building, and that location currently has 8 units. and we have just grown organically as well. Similar story to living room, people come, they love what they see, and then they just stay and become a community, and we average an average occupancy of 92%, so hence why we needed to get out of there and expand. The goal behind us growing is to go Pan-African. We would love to open places in Kenya, in Ghana, South Africa, all over. So we plan to grow Pan-African, and we believe this location currently is setting us up nicely for that. The BOI part is, to be honest, is actually quite seamless. Every step of the way, your hand was being held. There was clarity along the way, what you needed, what is not needed. So that part was easy. BOI, they feel more humane and caring, right? And you're not just another folder that has hit their desk. So there's that feedback, okay, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, show these numbers, this and that, right? We're very excited. So working with BOI has been seamless and has been fantastic. So at Yellow Door 1, our staff strength was probably about 30. With the expansion, we're about 85 currently. Not only that, their lives, their families are being impacted as well. We're able to do salary raises, salary increases, and just trying to give them a comfortable life. So with regards to impact, it has been an answered prayer, and we're very big on community and giving back and doing a lot, and this has provided the platform for us to do that. I absolutely do see opportunities. As long as BOI is willing to give us approvals, we'll open 1 million Yellow Doors if you allow. Absolutely. I'm honestly extremely grateful. Let me just even put this out there, extremely grateful. Because when a lot of people said no, BOI said yes and has birthed what this is today. And the truth is there's so many people with great ideas, great business plans, things that could change the country, right? We depend so much on government, but the truth is to create the nation that we're looking for is through entrepreneurs and small businesses that we're able to grow to be what we want to achieve. Right? And so without us being able to do things like this, then it's the complaints forever. Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. But we have the power to do it if we're given, and thank you for BOI for giving us that power to make a change. BOI is fantastic. I highly recommend.
Diya Sweets Bakery and Restaurants is located at 8 Tukur Rd, GRA in Kano State. Established in 2013, it was born out of the passion and sheer determination of the founder, Sadiya Suleiman Musa. Diya Sweets Bakery and Restaurant, with the support of the Bank of Industry, has grown from a humble home-based business to a cozy and inviting space where customers indulge in their favorite treats.
My name is Sadiya Suleiman Musa. I'm the MD/CEO of Diya Sweets Bakery and Restaurant, and we are located in Kano State, Nasarawa, GRA. We produce a lot of products. We do a lot of things like here we run both restaurants and bakery. So it's not somewhere you can find in Kano all the time, because it is either you're doing bakery or you are doing a restaurant. So here we have both, where we can satisfy our customers. They can have everything at the same time: ice cream, meat pie, pastries, food, and varieties of drinks also. We train our staffs on how to manage the things we have in our bakery by, the cleaning agents and the rest. And also, even if we produce some of our pastries, we do them in limited quantity so that we can avoid the wastage. But we try as much as possible to, avoid wastage, no matter how it is. We try to provide training and enhancing their skills and career by organizing trainings for them. Also, we both respect both the male and female, and protect their dignity also. And we include both the male and female in the training and the workforce also that we organize with our local stakeholders. So when you're running a business, you should be dedicated to your business. You should make sure that you work hard, surround yourself with people that will support you, surround yourself with people that will empower you, and you should always know that there are women that are there before, so you should be a motivation and inspiration to other women also. I want to say thank you to Bank of Industry. We are very grateful for providing us with equipment that has enhanced our products, because now we do our products very fast. Like the equipment that they have bought for us, we have the mixers, we have the oven, we have the chillers, which has also helped in enhancing our production, making our work faster by 70%, and we try to satisfy our customers at any time. I used to have 5 staffs, but now because of the intervention of Bank of Industry by buying me equipment, we have 13 staffs today to make our work faster and easier, and to provide our customer positive services. And also in the next 5 years, I see myself opening branches in Kano and also in Abuja.
Located at 22-101 Tadao Plaza, Rayfield, Jos, Plateau State, JW's Cuisines is a restaurant and hospitality services company providing catering, food delivery, events hosting, and many more. The General Manager, Marilyn Dafum, speaks more about the various services the restaurant offers.
JW's Cuisines was established in 2006. It started as door-to-door food vendor, and we graduated into what we are and where we are today. Yeah, we have a lot of things that set JW's apart from other food vendors, starting from our services. Our services are a la carte. That is, you place your order and then we produce the food immediately. And aside that, we also make our own, we produce our own spices. We play around with spices. We produce our spices. So we use a lot of spicy, healthy spices. Then lastly, we also, our services are based on the customer's demand. You know, sometimes we have customers, we work with the customer spec. There are customers that will come in, tell us how they want their food prepared, and we deliver it as they want it. We train our staff very well, most especially in the aspects of hygiene. And then the quality, we have our recipes. We work strictly with our recipes. We make sure that we go into giving our customers freshly made food. Yes, we produce as they demand for it, or as they order for it, in order to give them quality services, taking notes of diets and hygiene. We have a lot of signature dishes. We have the number one, which is our selling point, is our oriental rice. It is, well garnished with a lot of healthy vegetables like the broccoli, cauliflower, and we also have Weng rice. Yeah, the Weng rice is very spicy, and our customers really love it. We also have other dishes as well, like our baked potatoes. We have garden salad. Our garden salad is one of its kind. You see people rushing it. Our staff are always trained. Like most times we run trainings on Thursday to equip our staff with their necessary and trendy whatever packages. We also educate them on the packages and new things we have introduced.
She spoke further on the relationship with BOI.
Initially, we were having challenges, with storage, but then thank God to Bank of Industry that came in for us. They gave us loans, So our major approach is, we go to the markets, we source for these ingredients, and then we store them. Bank of Industry has really helped us in that aspect by providing a lot of storage facilities for us, which we are really grateful for that, and we look forward to having more relationship with them too. and also looking forward to having branches all over, not just in Nigeria, but even outside the country.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
When we got the facility, we were able to expand and we bought our bottle line, fully automated, the latest in the market, the blowing machines, which blows our bottles, and we had to increase our staff. So we increased from 20 to over 45 at the moment. We see BOI as partners in progress. Our relationship has been cordial. It's more or less like a family relationship. I believe that BOI should continue to support people like us, people that really need help. Because without this support, I assure you I wouldn't have been where I am today. I would like to say a very, very, very big thank you to Bank of Industry for giving us this opportunity, for believing in us, for trying us, for encouraging us. And I pray they will continue to support us and other women like us.
Julie Baby Care Enterprises, a producer of baby care products, is another gender business that has benefited from the support of the Bank of Industry. The BOIImpact crew met with Ms. Juliet Monday, who told us how BOI has been impactful on her business.
My location is Baniso, Kano State. We produce dusty powder, we produce Vaseline. I discovered that if a woman have something doing, it will not stress her husband too much. That is why I start my own business. I've been struggle for the business so many years. 2024, and I met one of my friends. Now introduced me to Bank of Industry. As you can see, the business is growing. I've been trying for the business to grow before. Since long time, the business refused to grow because there is no enough money in my hand. So Bank of Industry now gave me loan. So I now started doing the business. As you can see, the business is growing. They buy me mixer, the machine that we used to mix. So they buy me generator and the machine sealer. As you can see, we use the machine to seal the powder. Many of my workers, they are women. I have maybe three to 4 workers before, but now I have like 15. We started small. Even me, I start from my house. I start from my room. By the time you start small, but gradually you will grow.
Mystic Falls Nigeria Limited is another beneficiary of BOI support. The company specializes in interior decorations, event management, restaurants, general contracts, offering comprehensive services and solutions in event organization, protocol and etiquette, transportation and logistics solutions, catering, lighting, and stage setups. It is managed and operated by a group of Nigerian talents and competencies with a strong commitment to excellence. The company blends unique details of Nigerian culture with contemporary styles to deliver occasions that stand out as masterpieces, raising the standards of service to great heights.
My name is Rukaya Hamisu. I am the CEO of Mystic Falls Event Center, located at number 5 Sultan Road, Kano. As you know, we have a lot of event centers in Kano, so I thought of a smaller event space that would be for birthdays, bridal showers, and mini corporate events. We employed both males and females in our facility, and most of our caterers are females. They do the catering and serving of food at the event place. We started with staff that have no idea, no skills about event planning. We trained them from scratch, and now they are doing very well. For our cards, we try as much as possible to use paper instead of plastic. And then some of our decor items too, we use things that are good for the environment. Bank of Industry helped us with the generator we have here, the tables and the chairs, and some of our catering equipment. I think the loan has made me more money conscious, trying to see that I pay on time, so it makes me do things calculatedly. Prior to BOI's funding, I had about 10 staff, but now we have up to 45, I think, yeah. Bank of Industry has really impacted my business. It has really changed my life, and I'm really grateful for them. My advice to the younger women entrepreneurs coming up: your resilience, your brilliance, and your strength matters a lot. And your voice matters too. And be supportive of each other and strive for greater goals. I'm happy as a woman, and in the next life, I would love to come as a woman too.
In its bold move to bridge the gender gap in entrepreneurship, the Bank of Industry (BOI) by year-end 2024 has disbursed 108 billion naira in loans to 921 women-owned and women-led businesses across Nigeria. This initiative underscores the bank's commitment to empowering female entrepreneurs by expanding access to finance and business growth opportunities in line with its 6 thematic areas of focus.
The Bank of Industry is constantly building partnerships with advocates of women entrepreneurship and organizations that support related policies. In addition to financial support, the Bank of Industry's Gender Business Group also provides the much-needed business advisory and capacity-building services by leveraging the bank's strategic partnerships with more than 400 business development service providers. For information on how to access BOI support, please visit any of our offices nationwide. You can also log on to our website, www.boi.ng, or our social media handles. To rewatch this and past editions of the program, go to youtube.com and type in Bank of Industry Limited Nigeria in the search area. That's it on this edition of BOIImpact. I am Elu Odibomadaki. Thanks for watching.